Alright, what's up everyone? Back again. This should be a super quick video. I don't exactly remember where I left off because, I mean, as you're watching this video, they should already be up, but I have two videos to edit. Basically fully assembled, got the front plates on. What I want to do quick is pull this top cover off and re-torque down the cam gear for the intake side, because I don't remember torquing it down, and it's better safe than sorry by checking it out. Then I'm probably just gonna wind up putting the valve covers on and probably like the alternator, and I think that's gonna be it today. It should be a quick one. So been trying to film this good, just depending on the lighting, it's like really purple or it's like possibly blue. But let me take this stuff off. If I could find everything I need here. Pop these off quick. Probably gonna go have to swap out this battery very shortly. Let's pop this guy off. Need Allen keys. Should have it out somewhere. Is this a 10? No, that's like an 8 or something. Out of all the parts I took off this thing, I've really only lost like these. I only lost like these little rubber grommets on here. I don't know if you can really tell, so I had to like kind of make my own out of like vacuum caps. But other than that, everything's been pretty decent. It's kind of bluish now, a little purplish. I don't know. Let me take this thing off. I don't even remember what size that is. I don't even think I think it's smaller than 8. Yeah, let me pop this off. You got 7 millimeters on this. There is a spring behind it, so watch out. Spring. And this bolt, I wanted to try to crank down a little bit more because I think I only did a hand tight, so I think it's like 100 and something Newton meters, but I'm just gonna go nice and tight. All right, so I think it's time for valve covers. Let's do the valve covers. I tried not to go too crazy with buying all new bolts for this, because it kind of adds up really fast. So the ones that are like really seen, I bought new ones of. So I have new valve cover bolts that I just dropped on the floor. I have new valve cover bolts, so these are gonna go on since these are facing up. So let me grab the gasket, and I'm gonna have to throw a little RTV on the in this area on the head. So let me get that going. Torque spec on those are like really low, so just did it like by hand, by feel. I don't think my torque wrench even goes that low. Let's get the rest of the bolts. So I hope you like that quick little edit. I decided not to do the alternator today because it's a mess, and I do want to try to clean it a little bit. I just threw these on just to mock it up, and it looks badass, so check this out. And the other side. Boom. Just imagine a nice big turbo sitting here and then a wastegate going straight up. So we're getting there. That was just a quick thing. I know it was like 2 minutes to do it. Took a couple pictures of it. Powder coat color is very hard to photograph because I think right now it looks kind of blue, but if I turn and look at it in person it looks purple, but whatever. I bought a freeze plug kit and I'm not using any of them, and I thought I could plug up this hole with it going on the side of the intake, but none of them are big enough, none of them are small enough. And then the other L I'm taking today, the catch can kit that I got came with some AN fittings, and I thought these were pressing, but these are also too big, and I don't necessarily want to take the valve cover off to drill this out a little larger. Yeah, I don't want to take it out to drill it any larger, so I guess I'll just order new ones of those. And I do have the hoses here, so it'd be like there to wherever I wind up putting it. Still got a long way to go. I got this the dipstick. I might paint that because I don't think there's any reason to clean it. I'll just hit it with some black paint, stick that in. I might need to, not I might need to, I probably most likely 90% maybe have to order bolts for the intake. I wasn't thinking that the OEM ones were long as hell. There's a stock intake down there, and if you look at the flange on it, right there, and the bolt would have to go through that. And then if you look at this over here, not so thick. I'll either go to Home Depot or something and press my luck, and hopefully they have some bolts that I could use. But I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for joining me. Keep following along. The build is coming along. Got a lot more work to do. Even after the engine is completely back together, I still have a ton more work to do. So we're trying to get it done soon. I feel like today was the first day of spring, but I'm not even completely sure. But trying to get it done by the end of April. So cross your fingers for me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.